8chan. Prior to the El Paso shooting, many of us had never heard of the online message board. The FBI says it was used in connection with at least 3 recent mass shootings.
And it's the site that investigators say was used by the El Paso shooter before he opened fire. The website, which lets users share hateful ideas of white supremacy, is now shut down.
24-Hour News 8's Heather Walker spoke to our local FBI office about the pros and cons of closing that site. Heather?
Well, Sue and Brian, these type of forums can cultivate hate and violence, but they're also open to the public, meaning law enforcement has easy access to gather information that's potentially life-saving.
No one in law enforcement wants to let a mass shooting occur.
Special Agent Kenneth Lavitois with the Grand Rapids FBI office says there's no clear answer to whether shutting down 8chan will have a positive or negative effect on public safety.
So sometimes dispersing it can have the opposite effect of keeping it contained into one container.
Lavitois says there's so much information constantly being uploaded to the internet that it's hard to keep up.
It doesn't take much to get completely overwhelmed with somebody said this, you need to go check it out.
And new platforms pop up all the time.
Probably the biggest stress of us in law enforcement is you have people who at first glance would sit there and say, hey, this is a kid who's just saying something purely innocent, but you don't necessarily know that it's going to grow into something really bad.
Investigators tell us that they believe the shooter in El Paso posted a 4-page manifesto focused on white supremacy and anti-immigration in Texas less than an hour before the shooting.
It's very difficult to prevent these things, and it's very difficult to decipher a manifesto and then find out where it came from.
It can take hours to days, even months, before the FBI can learn where the post originated. The majority of these sites allow users to remain anonymous.
It doesn't matter whether it's 8chan or whether it's a gaming forum, they're out there. And people are going to associate themselves with like-minded people. They're going to exchange bad ideas, just like they do physically when they meet one-on-one with each other.
The FBI has said that it received multiple reports about the El Paso shooter's post on 8chan, but the attack happened before they were able to confirm the poster's identity. Sue?